Right. I've been waiting to play this game for so long, and I'm just getting back into it. Anyone that doesn't know, it 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 came out. Just making sure. Yeah, came out on the Xbox 360, and I had the second one as well, but I never got through it because my PlayStation, not PlayStation, my Xbox died on me. So I really hope they bring out Gears of War 2 as well, and 3, and well, I will buy them all. I love this game. Right, so let's go. I've got the VR headset on. Just to make. Alright. You can't through the door.
Get ready. Here they come.
Next.
Losing blood. Just hitting my stride.
Badly want to show someone this.
Over.
Copy that.
My daughter, she has never ever seen me play this game. She grew up with PlayStation and Nintendo, so she's never seen any of this. I always said to her, I said, I love Gears of War and I love Halo, but I'm not buying an Xbox just for those games. And thank God they actually, someone had some sense and actually brought this to the PlayStation.
Right there, over. I see them. Moving in.
Oh, is that all? I haven't played this for years.
Flank left.
More are coming. 2 places to your right. Can you suppress? Over.
Fuck, bloody,
We need your guns. Over.
Let's go.
Negative. We are also
Call of Duty.
fire.
This is a fucking game, not Call of Duty. This is like fucking
Incoming. Now.
Flank left.
Oh, shit. This is 6-1. I'm hit. Controls. Not. 6-1 is down. I repeat. 6-1 is down.
Scratch one grunt.
Be advised, we are aborting mission. Repeat, we are aborting mission. Retrieving Delta Squad now.
wait a minute. My controller's about to die, which is seems to happen all the time at the moment. I think it's knackered completely, the battery in the controller.
Delta, there's something moving below ground. Over. I see it too. What are we looking at?
It's not even that good. You
I
know?
Marcus, we gotta move to the
It was
Ravens
about,
now.
I think it was about 40 quid.
Go.
Welcome to Delta Squad.
Are you the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Asfield Fields?
Yep,
Wow, cool!
not really. You! Traitor like you doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
Looks to me like you need all the help you can get.
Step aside. Lieutenant, I've got good news. We have a plan to end this war. Once and for all.
Yeah, right.
sir, close by.
Locust! Take cover! Shit! We now have the light mass bomb. I'll take out all these bastards with one shot. But it can't work if we don't have the targeting data. That's why we need the resonator. It'll map their tunnels so that we can hit those sons of bitches where they live. Now I'm pissed. Up there! We lost contact with Alpha Squad. Last transmission was from every square. I want you to get in there, find those men, and deploy that resonator.
Will we have air support?
What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son.
Down to 2!
Nemesis
You
is
are
taking
the
our
support,
birds out of the
son.
area. You'll have to move in on foot.
We're screwed.
All clear. But the lieutenant here will be feeding you intel.
Yes, sir. And the smart thing to do right now would be to leave.
You, get it done. I expect you to give me 110%, Phoenix.
I'm not doing this for you.
Enemy reinforcement! Take cover!
Yes. That is fucking brilliant. So, yeah, so like old school, you know, really, really, really good. I really love that game. Hopefully, I think they will do it. I think they're gonna. Go back. Right. Yeah. I think they will bring Halos. You know, I will get all the Halos if they do that. I will. I know what I'm like. You know, it's like Halo. I've only been banging on about that for years, saying like, oh God, I'd buy a 360, not 360, but an Xbox just so I could play like, you know, Halo, Fable, Gears of War, you know, and it's like, oh, they did it. So immediately I saw that come up on Amazon, I was like, right, that's it, I'm buying that game. You know, I want the physical copy of it, you know. And, yeah, it was like, yay, they've redone it, you know, and done the graphics better, and, yeah. Same game, but, you know, like, I mean, God, I mean, when would I actually, play it? The original one, it must be around about 2007, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, so anyone that's watching this, that people that I don't know that watches it, right? I go and buy this game, trust me. They got some online stuff on it as well, which I want to try out. I'll get my ass handed to me, I know that, but you know, I do want to try that. And if I'm talking a bit funny, it's because like what I said earlier, I'm a lot of pain. You know, my back tooth thing's split in half, and I don't know how it happened. I think I had an epileptic fit. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. Alright, give us a sec. Yeah, so let's see. I think I'm starting to remember some stuff, but you know, like I said, I haven't played this game.
That one was on the house. Good luck, Delta.
Okay.
Get up those stairs. Alpha's waiting.
Okay, man, here we go. You still got it?
I guess we'll find out, huh?
I will say something quickly. I do remember when obviously when it came out, and everyone that I know, said that it's a classic. It's a classic. But I do remember. I mean, it was probably IGN or something because I don't like IGN. I don't like their reviews. I think they get everything wrong. They don't play a game properly. They rush through it and give like stupid reviews like they did with Death Stranding 2, and and say like, oh, it's like this, it's like that. It's like you're so wrong. I mean, I've been playing Death Stranding 2 for like ages now. I haven't completed it, obviously, right? Because I want to do every single thing, like all the side missions, all that, and that, right? And and they just they didn't give it a fair review. Death Stranding 2 is fucking brilliant. But like when this game came out, I remember them going, "Oh, it's basically like a shooter." It's like, of course, it's a shooter. But you just duck, shoot bad guys, move on, shoot bad. Yeah, but that's what a first-person shooter is, alright? I mean, okay, it's not a first-person shooter, because I put that on my thing, but it's not because it's like a third-person shooter. But I mean, yeah, they kind of, I think they knocked it at the time when it came out. As in now, everyone's like, yeah, what are you talking about? That's a classic, that's a brilliant game, it's like fucking everything. Like with films and stuff like that. I didn't know until recently that The Thing, I know the game's been redone, but like the film, John Carpenter's The Thing, apparently that got ripped apart when it came out, and it's now considered a cult classic. So you can't always take people's, like Ponzi, anyway. Yeah.
Grab those tags.
You know what I mean? I think stuff like Doom, actually, the remasters of, not the remasters, but like a new version of Doom and stuff, has helped these games out over time. Yeah, because, I mean, Call of Duty, I mean, it's alright, but, my daughter played, when I got her a PlayStation, she got the one that came out at the time. I can't remember what one it was. It was Modern Warfare something. And she literally, I swear she said it took her 4 hours or 5 hours or something to complete the campaign. I mean, which is okay if you're living in the 90s, but not now. I don't know how long this game took me to complete, so I can't say that. But I'm just so bloody happy with this bloody game came out, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna give it to Microsoft for being nice like that,
Marcus, flank left.
Fucking chance. Made a mistake there. Yep, I should have stayed back a little bit. Yeah, but anyone that's looking on, I think this is coming out. I think it's coming out on the Switch as well, not the the new one, the Switch 2. I reckon they make proper lot of money out of this game because people like me they're going to go, oh, finally we can get hold of the blooming game on the PlayStation. I doubt anyone with a Nintendo is really going to even know what it was because most of the time with Nintendo it's fan or like, you know, kids. I want to do that bloody change thing.
Can't get a target!
I'll try and do that, but I don't think I'm going to go up them stairs. You've got to keep healing them if your teammates die. Oh no, I'm going to make the same mistake. I was trying to do the chainsaw thing, right? Forget that. I was trying to get the chainsaw out.
Marcus! Flank him! Marcus, flank left!
Yeah, I I can imagine what Xbox fans would say. It'd be like, oh, yeah, oh, well, we've had this game for years. So yeah, alright. So, I think Sony is going to give some games to Microsoft. So and they're trying to make it fair. So we get some of their games, and we can give them, like something like Uncharted or something, and it's a good way to go because everyone wins at the end of the day. So I was saying earlier to my mate, it's a win-win because, you're going to make more money. You're going to make more money. I mean, I would like to actually check the internet and see how many people have actually bought this game because, because if anyone like me, they would literally turn around and go like, oh God, it's Gears of War. Oh yeah, I remember that on the Xbox 360. Oh yeah, I always wanted that game, but my Xbox 360 blew up, And it's like, oh cool, I can get it in 4K, and like, yeah. Ow. Total pain. Anyway. I reckon what they do is, it come Christmas, and it turn around, and it'd be like, oh, we've got Halo coming out. I'm going to be like, right, that's it. Right, buying that. And definitely, I'd love to play Halo 2 again. I love that game. When you get into it, and then you become like the sort of the bad guy one. It's like, yeah, I really want to play that game again. Halo 3, I was a bit disappointed. It didn't really mash up to Halo 2 for me. I thought Halo 2 was one of the best. Sorry. I'm not a pain at the moment. So that's why I'm not being that much mick taking. I'm in too much pain to, do that. But I don't mind talking about games and saying, I think it's cool. Yeah. And I mean, maybe Nintendo will come around at some point. Oh, God. No, Nintendo will come around at some point. And just realise, there's no point just churning out consoles. I mean, what they're going to do after the Switch 2, think about it. Right? What, make a Switch 3? They sort of shot themselves in the foot. Right? Because they can't. It's the first time they've followed on a console and made it basically the same as the other one, but with better specs. Everything else has always been different. You think of the NES, the SNES, and then the N64, GameCube. It's always been different to each one. The Wii, and then with the motion controls and everything like that, and then and then it was the Wii U, and oh no, wait, yeah, I'll take that back. Actually, I forgot about the Wii U. I totally forgot about the Wii U. Yeah, that was kind of copying, doing the same thing again, and that just fell flat on their face because most people didn't even know what a Wii U was. They thought, oh, it's the Wii, but with like a bloody controller with a screen on it. And then the Switch came out, and then thanks to having Zelda Breath of the Wild on it, and then sold a lot. And Yeah, I will buy a Switch 2. I'm just not in a hurry at the moment. I did check, and they are. You can buy one now. You know, you can go look at Argus or Amazon, and they got them in stock. But it's not a priority for me because I do want the Donkey Kong game. You know, it'd be nice to play a new Donkey Kong game. But there's so much stuff they could do with that, which would make it like a proper, like, sod this and buy it kind of scenario. But they don't do it. You know, stick Star Fox on there. You know, do a remake, even if it's a remake with really good graphics of, you know, Star Fox 64. You know, which is called Light Wars in England, but you know. And that would be really good, but what they'll probably go like, oh right, no, you can use motion controls, and this is like, I don't want motion controls, just give it me as an option. If you want motion controls, you can have them. If you want to just play it with a controller, that's that. You know, I looked at the controllers for that Switch, like 70 quid for like a you know, basically a normal just controller. So, you know, I mean, I love Nintendo, I do. I grew up with it. To make the decision, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know whether they're, you know, they're going to, like, flog it or just, I just took my last painkiller. It's making me really drowsy. I'll do a bit more and I'm going to have to go. I had that problem earlier because I took the tablet and then I just crashed out on my bed and I was like, alright, yeah, I'm getting like that now. I'm really getting tired. I'm just hoping that it's probably, wait, let's have a look. Load last checkpoint. I'm just assuming it just saves, not automatically. But yeah, I am getting a little bit tired.
Control, this is Delta. We have visuals on Alpha. Possible KIA. No sign of resonator.
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
Sorry, I'm really tired. My eyes are showing. I'll try and get to the checkpoint and I'll leave it. I'm literally falling asleep. I'm so tired. I've had
Can't get a target!
so much pain in my mouth and everything. And that, crash. So let's get through this door. There's got to be a checkpoint.
Come get me.
Everyone knows me, you know what I'm thinking, so I'm nice to this bit. I swear it's like that. In fact, dinner bells ring. She's not nice. I just wanted to chat about the dentist. I had more people playing it was on the PlayStation first one. That one looks really good. It looks really good. And obviously it's an RPG, so you're gonna have to spend like all your time, you know. Oh yeah, bloody PlayStation. Oh, it's a cops. I've never seen it before. Everybody thinks, ha 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 ha, he's suffering. So as if I never helped you out when you had problems. I always helped you out, girl. You're depressed about something, it's always nice. Touch wood, Sky told me. I said, oh, she's still with that guy? I said, no. I said, what happened? They fall out or something. I don't know, you have to ask Mum. I said, yeah, it's not as easy as that. I'm so goddamn tired. I'm gonna have to go. My eyes are just shutting. Anyway, I think it's saved. I hope it's saved, but if I don't, I'll just do it again. It's not, it wasn't that, you know, I hope to do it. Oh, what's this? Okay, right.